And by Delta Airlines, because geography is important for kids everywhere. Delta Airlines, you'll love the way we fly.
All these people want to know.
Carmen Sandiego.
And one of these gumshoes could find her.
He's lived in Singapore and likes building model rockets. Meet Thomas Lee. She's been to Disney World and would like to travel in Italy. Meet Melissa Woolley. He's toured the pyramids in Egypt and likes to read and play video games. Meet Ahmed Zini.
And here's ACME senior agent in charge of training new recruits, Greg Lee.
Thank you very much. Hey, man, how are you, man? Melissa, nice to see you. Thomas, how are you? Thank you very much. Hey, listen, folks, they're with me every day. Rockabella. That's right. And remember this, the one of you that catches Carmen Sandiego today is going to get that trip to anywhere in North America, and that is not bad. That is not bad. That is not bad. So let's start things off at the very top of the show, which is the best way to do it. Chief, who are we after?
This is Vic the Slick.
Vic the Slick.
A low-down crook, a sly deceiver, dresses like a reject from Saturday Night Fever. His last known whereabouts, Tasmania. Many of Australia's early immigrants were convicts from England, sent down under to do their time for such heinous crimes as hanky theft. Port Arthur Prison on Tasmania's southeastern coast housed more than 12,000 inmates during its heyday in the 1800s. Some convicts there wore irons and were frequently flogged until some genius figured out that whippings made them more violent. Now the ruins of Port Arthur Prison stand as a grim reminder of a less kinder, gentler era. Or they did until today. Oh, no. When Vic the Slick tornadoed into Tasmania like the devil rodent he is. No crook likes a prison. So Vic saw a way to renew the ruins. He cut through the red tape and converted them from a pokey to a paid entry park. Gumshoes, go bust that bungling burglar, then solve today's case. Jailhouse rock.
Oh, yeah. Thanks a lot, Chief. Okay, guys, trying to find Vic the Slick. We're going to start you off here with 50 ACME Crime Bucks. Anytime you answer a question correctly, we're going to give you 10 more Crime Bucks, and the two of you with the highest scores at the end of this round will then proceed to the next round, okay? All right, let's get things started then with our very first clue, which comes... Wait a minute. Hey. Wait a minute. Hey, guys, what's going on here? What is this?
That's an idea we picked up from a city in southern Finland.
Oh, they're driving to people's offices in wooden cars?
No. They've got a children's traffic town there. But,
Hey!
But they set it up outside. It makes a lot more sense, don't you think?
A children's traffic town? Watch it, pal.
Yeah, you know, children go to this little mini city to learn about traffic safety and being careful on city streets. Right. And they also drive around this little town in little pedal cars.
Oh,
there. Hey, back. Now, when they're done with the course, they get a pretend license. Teaches them, you know, like what they've learned.
Oh.
But, okay, come on, you guys, out.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Out. Hey, you, catalytic converter. You, inspection.
The
You,
light was
flat
yellow.
tire, very best. Greg.
You know, I really don't know what he's so upset about. They had their seatbelts on, and that's important. Okay, Gumshoes, name the city, if you will, please. Is it Helsinki, Oslo, or Stockholm? Remember the clues that we heard. Southern Finland and children's traffic town. Come up with an answer as quick as you can. Thomas is ready, so is Ahmed, so is Melissa. Ahmed, we come to you. What do you say, buddy?
Well, I said Helsinki.
Helsinki. Melissa, what do you think?
Well, I also said Helsinki.
Same thing. Thomas?
I also said Helsinki.
They all said the same thing, and they're all right. Yeah! Nice job, guys. All right, Gumshoes, for our very next clue.
ACME Radionet, more hits, more
Excuse me 1
music.
minute. Hit me. Hi, everybody, the Greg Man here, dragging the wax and rocking your socks. And here's a special message for all you gumshoes. Vic's in a Canadian city on the St. Lawrence River. Winters there get colder than cold, so tourists and locals escape to the famous Underground City.
Underground City.
Yeah, that's right. The Underground City, as it's called, has department stores, boutiques, restaurants, movie theaters, and hotels, all connected by 18 miles of climate-controlled walkways. Move it. Yeah. What started in 1962 as links to subway stops has become a fun alternative to braving the elements. Say, here's some good advice for all you heading home out there.
My mama told me you better shop around. Yeah, you better shop.
little something I do to work off my student loan there at the Detective Academy. Okay, Gumshoes, name the city if you will, please. Is it Ottawa, Montreal, or Quebec? Remember the clues that we heard. Canadian city on St. Lawrence River, underground city of stores and entertainment. Come up with an answer as quick as you can. Ahmad, Ray, so is Thomas, so is Melissa. Ahmed, we go to you. What do you say?
I said Quebec.
Quebec. What do you say, Melissa?
I said Montreal.
Montreal. Thomas?
I said Montreal.
Montreal. The answer we're looking for is Montreal. Nice job, everybody. Yeah. Just a little reminder for those of you watching at home and here in the studio, all of our answers have been verified by National Geographic World.
National Geographic World.
Now it's time for one of my most favorite parts of the show. It is time for the lightning round. Oh! Ha-ha! Woo! Ah! 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 Okay. All of these answers are with 5 ACME Crime Bucks, guys, and we've just learned that Vic is in Sri Lanka, so all of these questions will be about that destination or that place, Sri Lanka, okay? So hands on the buzzers, listen very carefully. Here's the first question. Sri Lanka has one of the highest literacy rates in Asia. What has made this possible? Is it free college education, really cool teachers, or long jail terms for non-readers? Ahmed.
Free college education.
Is right. Nice job. 5 for you. Give him a hand, folks. Question number 2. If you want to say yes in Sri Lanka, which of these gestures would you make? Okay, so watch closely. Is it this? Or is it this? Or is it, let's see, or is it this one? If you want to say yes. Ahmed.
Is it this one?
The last one? No, it's not. Melissa.
Is it the first one?
The first one where I go like this to say yes? Yes, that's correct. This is how you say yes. Very good. You didn't hurt yourself there, did you, Mike?
No.
Okay, good. Question 3. About 20 years ago, the government changed this country's name to Ceylon, from Ceylon to Sri Lanka. What does Sri Lanka mean? Is it land of lanky trees, teapot of Asia, or resplendent land? Thomas.
Resplendent land.
Is right. Nice job, 5 for you. Looks like everybody got one of those. Nice job, everybody. Okay, so that means Ahmad 65, Melissa 75, Thomas 75. It's time for me to go see the chief. We're going to have a quick meeting with her. If you guys will meet me out in the alley, I have a special treat for you out there. A little training exercise. You'll know what I'm talking about just a little bit. Hey, Chief. Chief. Someone has stolen the chief. Sound the alarm. They've stolen the chief. Quick, everybody get out here. The chief is here.
I'm here. I was
know.
just sitting behind my desk.
But, you know, usually when you sit behind your desk, you're not so low, so...
Yes, well, that's because my chair is missing. I stepped away for one moment, came back, and poof, it was gone.
Well, you know, there's only one person we can talk to about that.
You mean the chairman of ACME?
That's right.
Oh, chairman! Chairman, my chair is missing.
1973 model, standard Naugahyde upholstery, moderate wear and tear.
That's the one.
I transferred it. They needed it for a podiatrist convention in Scranton.
Ah, yes, Scranton, Pennsylvania. I tell you, some chairs have all the luck.
And I'm afraid you're out of luck.
Hey, hold on, Buster. Look here, I'm the chief. I have to sit somewhere.
Well, I suppose if it's an emergency, I could do something about it, but it'll mean a lot of paperwork.
Well, get to work. And you.
Yes, ma'am.
Do the contest.
Yes, ma'am. Write down what got stolen and from where each time you watch the show. When you've collected 4 loots and locations, put them on a postcard with your name and address and send it to ACME Crimenet, P.O. Box 4300, New York, New York, 10163. Every day we'll pick 5 people whose lists are correct and send them each a Carmen t-shirt. Here are today's winners.
Congratulations to the winners.
Bring it in. This should do it. And here are the requisition slips.
Thank you.
Good luck filling them out.
Bye-bye. Oh, this is great. I haven't been on one of these in I don't know how long. It's kind of fun.
Chief, how How about giving me a ride on that, huh?
No way.
Oh, come on, Chief. Just
I said no. Now take a hike.
I tell you, 2 minutes on that swing and she's turned into the playground bully. Oh. I'll get over it. It's okay. I appreciate your concern. Okay, guys, it's time for us to do a little, training session here, a little training exercise. Step right over this way. Everybody pick a trash can. We're going to have you guys hunt for clues to help us find the crook. And what better place to find clues than right here inside the trash can. Here's what you're going to do. Not right now, but you're going to take the lid off like this. You will search inside for a card that looks like this with a flag of the country where we're going on one side and a clue on the other side. Then, to finish up your assignment, you will then take this lid and put it back on top of the can like that, okay? Let's see who can do it first and who's the fastest. On your mark, get set, go! Do it, guys. Do it, guys. Find that clue. Find that clue and put the lid back on. Yeah! Yes! Yes! There's first one done right there. Ahmed is first, second, and third. Nice job, guys. Okay. Now what we're going to do is have you guys read the clues, okay? Read the questions. Ahmed, you were the first one. You read the first one.
Mine says islands.
Islands, okay? I can tell you that this country, Rhodes and Crete are the major islands there. Thomas, you were second. What's your card say?
Mine says capital.
Capital. I can tell you that the capital city is Athens. Melissa, what does your card say?
It says landmark.
Landmark. I can tell you the landmark of this country is the Parthenon, okay? Ahmed, you were the first one to get your assignment done, so here are your choices. Uruguay, Greece, or Italy. Which one do you think it is?
Greece.
Greece is right. Nice job, Ahmed. 10 crime bucks for you. Nice job, everybody. Okay, now it is time. Little Acme bug net signal. Let's check the phone tab.
Vic, go to a state that borders Lake Erie and hide at a dairy farm in York County. Each cow eats about 4 pounds of Hershey's Kit Kats and Reese's Pieces a day.
Is that so they can make chocolate milk? Get it? Chocolate milk?
Yeah, that joke was lame the first 20 times I heard it. Eating chocolate helps the cows produce milk with more butterfat. And more butterfat means bigger profits for the farmers.
Ooh, you don't say. Gee, maybe I'm in the wrong line of business.
Just because you're cheesy doesn't mean you can run a dairy farm.
And you thought my joke stunk? Whew.
Personally, I think that both jokes were equally bad, and I should know. Okay, Gumshoes, name the state if you will, please. Is it Indiana, Wisconsin, or Pennsylvania? Remember the clues that we heard. Borders Lake Erie, York County, and dairy farm where cows eat chocolate. Thomas is ready, so is Melissa, and so is Ahmed. Ahmed, we come to you first. What do you say, bud?
I said Wisconsin.
Wisconsin, Melissa.
I also said Wisconsin.
Same thing, Thomas.
I also said Wisconsin.
Everybody said the same thing, and everybody is wrong. Sorry about that. But that's all right, because it looks like we have a tie game here. Ahmed has 75, Melissa 75, Thomas 75 Acme Crime Bucks. And more good news, we just heard that Vic has left Pennsylvania, so let's pick up the chase.
Ooh, the chase.
Very nice, very nice. All of these answers are worth 5 Acme Crime Bucks. Hands on your buzzer, watch the monitor, and listen carefully. Here we go. Vic vanished in a principality between Spain and France. Ahmed?
Andorra?
Is right. Next, he hightailed it to the island of Majorca. What sea did he cross? Ahmed?
Caspian?
Sorry, it's Balearic. Vic sleazed into Spain's capital. Ahmed?
Madrid?
Yes. Then he hustled due west across the border. What country is he in now, Thomas?
Portugal.
Yes. Vic paddled the prison west to Portugal's Atlantic islands. Named them. Ahmed?
Solomon?
Sorry, it's Azores. That means at the end of the chase round, Ahmed has 85, Melissa 75, Thomas 80 Crime Bucks. Big round of applause, everybody. Okay, guys, now it's time for the final clue of this round, which means you have to decide how much you want to risk. Take a look right over here, if you will, please. Here's a portion of the world where we think Vic is headed. So, take a look at the map and think about it.
How much you gonna risk? Yeah.
Okay, looks like everybody's ready. So for our last and final clue, let's go to Rockapella.
You can get Vic if you really want. You can get Vic if you really want. You can get Vic if you really want. But you must try and try. You'll succeed at last. Vic with the screen. splits the world in two. It's a line that goes through Borneo. It's a line that goes through the Congo. Yeah, through Colombia the line it goes as it divides. It divides. It divides. Divides the north and south.
Gumshoes, name the imaginary line where Vic has taken the prison. Is it the equator, prime meridian, or Tropic of Capricorn? Remember the clues that we heard. Divides the earth into north and south, passes through Borneo, Congo, and Colombia. Once you have an answer, lay it down there right there in front of you so I know that you're ready. Thomas is ready. So is Melissa. And Melissa changed her mind. Now Ahmed is ready. And now Melissa's ready. Okay. Melissa, we're going to start with you. You have 75 ACME Crime Bucks. Before you show me your answer, how much did you risk?
Well, I risked 50 crime bucks.
50 crime bucks. Yeah. What'd you say, Melissa?
I said equator.
Equator is right. Nice job, Melissa. Woo. Thomas, you got 80 crime bucks. How much did you risk?
I risked 40 crime bucks.
40 crime bucks. What did you say?
I said equator.
Nice job, Thomas. Very good. Takes up to 120. Ahmed, you have 85 crime bucks. You risked 40 crime bucks. What did you say?
I said the equator.
Nice job, Ahmed. Everybody got that one right. That means Melissa and Ahmed, you're going on to the next round. Give them a big round of applause. Thomas, right there, buddy. Only missed it by 5. You did some great detective work. We got some great stuff for you. Chief.
This world is full of slimy crooks, and they don't come any slicker than Vic. But I've got just the thing to help on your next case. A full supply of official ACME gumshoe gear. It includes an atlas, this cool Crimenet cap with the ACME logo in front, the official Carmen t-shirt, a subscription to National Geographic World magazine, and the latest from the high-tech wizards at Crimenet Labs, the ACME Stealth Pin Quarter. Just push the button, speak into the pin, and... well, we'll make sure yours has fresh batteries. Lemke!
Thanks a lot, Chief. Okay, guys, Vic has gone to the equator. We're going to go chase him there, and we're not going to waste a lot of time. We're going to modem ourselves there. So, we got to take a deep... Yes, ma'am.
Are you and the gumshoes ready to modem?
We're ready, Chief. Let's do it. Yeah, here we are at the equator, guys. Let's go. Right over this way. Come on. Okay, guys, here we are at the equator. You guys know where to go. Perfect. Great. I'm going to stand over here, and the Chief has very important information for you, so listen very carefully. Chief, what do you have for us?
Okay, there are 15 places along the equator where you might find Vic, the Warrant, or Port Arthur Prison. Let's look at a few of them. First up, the equator crosses 3 continents, more than 10 countries, and this ACME CapeNet agent's backyard. This being a geography show, I made him put up that sign. Next, swing by the Equatorial Monument near Quito, Ecuador. The city of Quito is about 15 miles from here. No capital on earth is closer to the equator. Kenya is another equatorial nation, and signs there are really helpful. They mark the equator's location and remind forgetful travelers what continent they're in. It's Africa, ma'am. And finally, don't forget to have your picture snapped with the famed Equatorial Monument in Uganda. Standing just 2 feet 4 inches in his hiking boots, this cute little guy's a big hit with tourists. That's your briefing, gumshoes, and there's no room for latitude in your mission. Vic's on the equator, and you've got to equalize him. That's the north and south of it.
Thanks a lot, Chief. Okay, guys, loot, warrant, and crook. That is the order. Ahmed, you had the... actually, you guys had the same score at the end of the last round. We flipped a coin. You won that toss, Ahmed. You go first.
Republic of Nauru.
Republic of Nauru. Very nice.
Vic the Slick.
Oh, you got Vic the Slick. Remember, though, you have to go in the right order. Loot, warrant, and then crook. Go ahead. You get a free turn.
Molucca Sea.
Molucca Sea. Very nice. You found the Vic the Slick. We turn both of them back around. Melissa, your turn.
Quito's Old City.
Quito's Old City. Nothing there. We turn it back around. Ahmed.
Great Rift Valley.
Great Rift Valley.
The Warrant.
Nice job. You get the warrant. Remember again, though, it's a loot, warrant, and then crook. Be careful, Ahmed.
Quito's Old City.
Quito's Old City. Nice strategy. We turn it back around. Go ahead, Melissa.
Ubangi River.
Ubangi River. Nothing there. We turn it back. Sorry, we turn it back around. Ahmed, go ahead.
Amazon rainforest.
Amazon rainforest. Nothing there. We turn it around. Melissa.
Java Trench.
Java Trench.
Hocus Pokey.
Nice job. You get the loot. You get a free turn. Go
Great
ahead.
Rift Valley.
Great Rift Valley.
The Warrant.
You have the loot and the warrant. Can you find Vic?
Republic of New
It's your favorite
Nauru.
one. Republic of Nauru. Yeah! Very good. Nice job. Go over there, pull the chain, put him in jail, pal. Yeah.
Vic the Slick's in jail.
Nice job, Melissa. We'll talk to you in just a little bit. First off, Ahmed, put her there, pal. Nice job. You did some great work out there. We've got some great stuff for you. Chief.
Wow! I can't believe the awesome stuff that ACME's crime lab packed into this secret sender. It stores names and addresses and sends secret messages. It's even got a remote control for your TV and VCR. See, I press this button to rewind the tape, and this one to change channels.
That's where you hear this sound. Only totally different.
Sorry about that. Anyway, 2 secret senders plus the ACME gumshoe gear. That adds up to a great day's work. And for that, I salute you.
Thanks a lot, Chief. Okay, Melissa, here is your portfolio inside a piece of paper and a pen. What I want you to do is write down where you'd like to go on that trip if you catch Carmen Sandiego. You ready for this?
Where do you want to go?
And you have been there before, or you have not?
No.
Oh, you're going to love it. I've been there many, many, many times. And it's a long place to spell, so just lay off for a second, will you? Okay, we're good. Now, we just have to get a phone call right about this time. Okay, thank you very much. Give me the phone. Just give me the phone. Thank you. Hello? Yes, she's right here. You want? Okay, it's for you.
These prison clothes offend my unique sense of fashion. Isn't my right to wear plaid in the Constitution? Carmen is in Africa. Tell her to get me a lawyer.
Okay, Melissa, you know where to go, right?
Yeah.
Good enough. Chief, what can you tell us?
Here's a list of places Carmen may have traveled. Libya, Tunisia, Algeria, Guinea-Bissau, Sierra Leone, Benin, Nigeria, Cameroon, Gabon, Congo, Sudan, Zambia, Namibia. Greg, let's go to the map.
I feel good. You know what you're doing, don't you?
Yeah.
Let me explain for those who may not know. What you have to do is identify 8 locations in 45 seconds. When you are right, you will hear this sound. If you're wrong, though, you're going to hear this sound. If you hear that twice, if you're wrong 2 times, leave the mark where it is. Don't worry about it. We'll go on to the next one. But if you're right 8 times in 45 seconds, you're going to get that trip to anywhere in North America. You ready to do this?
Yeah.
You guys ready to do this? Yeah! Come on, let's do it then. Grab a marker. Let's get 45 seconds up on the clock. Make a lot of noise, guys. Cheer on. You ready? On your mark. Get set. Go. Come with the guys to Tunisia. 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 Try it again. Tunisia. Hurry, buddy. Hurry. Tunisia. Tunisia. Hurry, buddy. Hurry. Come back this way. Come on. Zambia. Lusaka, Zambia. Zambia. You know this one. Zambia. Try it again. Try it again. Zambia. Zambia. Make some noise, guys. Come on back. Come on back. Namibia. 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 Whoa, here we go. Try it again. Try it again. Come on back this way. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Sierra Leone. Freetown, Sierra Leone. Make some noise, guys. Help her out. Make some noise. Yeah. Sudan. Khartoum, Sudan. Sudan. Khartoum, Sudan. Try it again. Sudan. Sudan. Yeah. Let's go. Algeria. Algeria. Theater, Algeria. Oh. 2 and 45 seconds. This is a tough map. Give her a big round of applause, guys. Put that... Let me tell you, this is a tough map. We were running this morning, and this is very tough even for me. But we got some great stuff for you. Chief, what do you got?
Darn that Carmen. She can be really tough to catch. But we're all very proud of the skill you showed today, and we've got just the gift for a gumshoe on the go. This ACME Pocket Color Television with an active matrix screen. Just think, the next time you're stuck on an all-night stakeout, you won't have to miss your favorite shows. You made it. You're a sleuth. Congratulations.
Not bad. Good job, Melissa. Listen, buddy, you've been doing some great stuff for us today. There's one more thing I want you to do. You know what it is?
Do it,
Well, she sneaks around the world from India to Carolina. She's a sticky finger culture from Berlin down to Belize. She'll take you for a ride on a slow boat to China. Tell me, where in the world is
Carmen San Diego?
Steal their soul in South Korea, making that it comes right up from the Red Sea to Greenland. They'll be singing the blues. Well, they never Arkansas her steal. We come from the jungle. Tell me, Carmen San Diego. She drove that smarter to Mali to Mali, Ohio. Pakistan and Pakistan and Scandinavia. They should stick 'em up down under and go big pocket. She was the misdemeanor when she stole the beer from Lima. Tell me, where in the world is
Carmen San Diego?
Tell me, where in the world is Carmen San Diego? Tell me, where in the world is Carmen San Diego? Where could she be? Where in the world is Carmen San Diego?
This is Lynn Thigpen for Where in the World is Carmen San Diego. And remember, to all felonious festering fiends, ACME will get you, whatever the means.
In the world is Carmen San Diego. Where in the world is Carmen San Diego? Could she be? Where in the world is Carmen San Diego? Where in the world is Carmen San Diego? Tell me, where in the world is Carmen San Diego? 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 Where in the world is Carmen San Diego?
All geographic information was accurate as of the date this program was recorded.
Where in the world is Carmen San Diego?
This program was presented by WQED Pittsburgh and WGBH Boston. And as always, gumshoes, Carmen's gang is bankrolled by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and viewers like you.